Yeah, I know you said this is a business trip first and foremost, but not often do you go on a business trip and get to see your family. What was it like to come back here and to perform like that in front of them?
Yeah, I think anytime I get to come back to the city of Houston is special, and this is the first time I've ever played back home at the professional level, collegiate level. Never got the opportunity to do it at the collegiate level, so coming back, playing in a place where I've built a lot of memories. Built a lot of memories with my mom, my dad, coming to watch ball in this same stadium. Of all things, it's a great team win. And there's rarity in me reflecting on things and not having emotion towards it. But I'm proud that my family got to see that today. I'm proud my dad got to see that, and I know that's special to him because my family knows the memories that we've had with the Houston Texans, and just being around and being involved in the camps and the Andre Johnson, and him giving me his cleats as a kid, and those are our memories that I value truly. And to come home and get a win in this city is special.
Did you give yourself a moment to really reflect on it, either before or after the game?
No, I really didn't. It hit me when I was riding in the city and I wasn't going home. I was going to the hotel, and it's just a special moment. It's a special experience, and I wouldn't want to experience it with any other group of men.
You would think it would be human nature to kind of have a little more amped upness, or whatever you want to call it. How do you stay away from that? Just kind of stay the course.
I just really focus on the things that I can control. You know what I mean? Nothing else really mattered. I know I would have a lot of supporters here, in which I value and I appreciate, and I just want to make them proud, make the city proud, city of Houston and the city of Philly proud. And just controlling the things that I can.
You spoke about memories here. What do you think the moment tonight's going to be the biggest memory from this one?
Being able to get a win. I think about this game, and I just said it up there at the podium talking with the Thursday night crew. There's a lot to be grateful about. There's a lot to reflect on and look at the things that we did well. There's also a lot of things that we can improve on, and I know, I'm not going to make excuses about anything or the short week. We have a standard of play. We want to play to that at all times. So it's a learning experience for us. It's a formative experience that'll only build us up. And I truly think the only direction is to rise. Personally, playing in the city of Houston and being the first time playing it back home, that's a special moment for me personally. I think the job is still not done, and I talk about there never being an arrival and there only being a journey, and that's something that I embrace. That's something that this football team embraces, the journey of what's ahead, the journey of daily deposits and daily improvement and daily efforts to be the best football team we can be, and that's the only thing we want to do. So it's all about the standard, playing to that standard and then raising the standard.
I know y'all have a lot more work to do, but what does it mean to be 8-0 for the first time in franchise history?
Yeah, it's I know it's special for the city of Philadelphia, and I mean I've been 8-0 before and lost the national championship. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just take it day by day. You know what I'm saying? Take it day by day. We haven't accomplished anything yet, and it's a day by day thing of us controlling the things we can, playing to our standard, and trying to grow every day. I think that's truly what it's about.
Texas head coach Lovie Smith said that he thinks that you're one of the most improved players, if not the most improved player in the NFL this year. What does it mean to you coming from an opposing coach like that?
Yeah, I respect his opinion. I work to improve every offseason. I work to improve every offseason, and the work shows in due time. And it's a great team effort for us to come out here and battle through these types of wins. You got CD making big time plays on the back end, getting us momentum, getting us a short field. You got Hargraves having a career day. So while I've made improvement and while I put the work in, it's only reflection of what we've done as a football team. Everybody's put the work in, and I think for us to be where we are, that's showing. So yeah, there's still more work to be put in. There's more work to be done, and I can only smile for so long. You know what I mean? I'm hungry for it, and I'm gonna keep going.
You had big plays last week, and then tonight you had an 18-play drive, 10-play scoring drive. What's it say about this team that can play those different styles?
Yeah, I truly believe. I feel like we can. We have the ability to be able to play different type of ball in different situations in the game. I made the reference to your favorite steakhouse or seafood spot or whatever it is, the high-end one. You have your fish of the day. You have the chef's choice, whatever it is. I feel like we can show up and run the ball effectively, throw the ball effectively, kind of do both. It just kind of depends on what that, what that flow of the game is looking like, and that's a testament to our players, how we prepare, and then our coaches putting us in good positions. And I feel like we definitely could have done I feel like we could have done some things to kind of create more advantageable plays in terms of our execution and how we kind of responded to certain things. But nonetheless, as a team, we responded to everything that was thrown to us in one way or another. And I'm always happy to leave with a win.
Two more.
Could you describe the improvement you're seeing or experiencing in the
I haven't
passing?
seen you in a minute. It's good to see you.
Thanks for taking my question. The improvement you've seen in the passing game the last couple of weeks. You've had 3 straight games with multiple touchdown passes, 4 to AJ the last 2 weeks. Just the evolution of that aspect of your offense.
Yeah, I think it's the work we put in the off season. We truly prepare for this. We prepare for it, and I've never been one to mind myself of anyone else's expectations for me. It's about my standard, and it's about what I desire to go out there and do on the field. And I feel like we set a precedent for what we want to accomplish as an offense, and it's still yet to be there. It's still yet to be attained. But it's the work we put in. It's the friendship we create, the camaraderie we create, and going out there and truly playing for each other, truly communicating and trying to get on the same page about things. And that takes a great diligence, and I think that's a special thing about this offensive group and this football team.
Jalen, the Astros just won another World Series game. I wondered how much you've been keeping up with that and what you think about the World Series.
I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Y'all gonna do this to me forever.